Yeah, that's right, I did. So this is something that many of us do often when we go to the store. We go in and we pick up our favorite kinds of drinks, and sometimes these drinks can contain a good amount of sugar. Now, if this bill passes, then it would tax distributors of these kinds of drinks, and it's something that has a lot of people talking.
2 cents per ounce is what the bill proposes. So it's an excise tax that would go on the distributor. Distributor could choose to take it or pass it on to consumers.
Maryland Delegate Emily Shetty is a lead sponsor of House Bill 1469, also called the For Our Kids Act. It would impose a tax on certain distributors of sugary beverages.
So the bill, as drafted, covers beverages in sugar or powder form and syrups as well. But it covers sugars as well as sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, natural juices that have no sugar added. Those would not be included as part of this.
If passed, Shetty says they expect that tax to bring in around $500 million a year. She says money would be used to expand access to free school meals, access to child care scholarships, and the general fund. Shetty says there's a public health approach to it.
The bill really seeks to raise awareness of some of the harms that have been caused by sugary beverages and then reinvest those same dollars back into the communities that have been harmed the most by them.
What do you think the chances are of it passing?
I don't know yet. It's hard to predict.
People we spoke with seem split on the idea because of concerns of that tax leading to higher prices.
It's a good thing if it's helping our children, our youth, eat, drink healthier. That's a good thing. But then I don't think anything should be raised any more than what it already is. Stuff is already high.
Anything that promotes the benefit of health to the population, I support.
It's good, for healthy initiatives and all. It's just in this economy, it's like always something being added,
A mix of opinions when we spoke to people today about it. That bill is up for a hearing on March 6th. Reporting live inside, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.